Blake, many Christians think the gospel is just saying a prayer to go to heaven one day. No, heaven wants to come into you. No, heaven wants to come into you and me now. Heaven is peace and joy, not death and destruction. Amen. And so, in fact, one of the ways that I put it is, if our whole goal is to just do enough to get into heaven, that's indicative that we have the wrong attitude. That we should instead have the attitude that I want to do what God says is very good. I want to serve God and do what he thinks is best for my life, regardless of what's in it for me. That's the attitude we're all supposed to have. And I think even if someone's attitude is they just want to get into heaven, well, Jesus says, it's not going to be those who say to me, Lord, Lord. I'm going to say, I never knew you, you who practice lawlessness. He says, if you love me, keep my commandments. So over and over again, he's saying, I want you to do my will, do the things I'm telling you to do. His whole Sermon on the Mount is all focused on how he wants us to live our lives, not just about saying a prayer and then that's it, live a life of sin and ignore everything else I said. So I tell people, if that's your goal, then don't aim for the D- barely pass grade, because if you fall just slightly short, then what's going to happen? You fail. So he says, on Judgment Day, we're going to be judged according to our works. Well, the works that he created us for in the beginning, while we were still in the womb, before we even were born. And so let's aim for that A+. Let's aim as high as possible. Let's aim for his perfect will. So that if we do end up falling short, we still have plenty of room to still pass. Where instead of getting the A+, maybe we get the A or the A- or the B+. But if we fall short of the D- that we're aiming for, we fail. There's no room for error. So I tell people, don't aim for the D-. Don't make it, oh, this isn't a salvational issue. Really? Well, that's your belief. But what if you're wrong? And okay, that's not a salvational issue. Even if I grant that to you, well, if you're only doing the things that are salvational, what happens if there's one that you fall short with? So it's just the wrong attitude. If you aim for what's very good, what is best in God's eyes, then no matter how we slice it, no matter which theology ends up being right, like, you're doing exactly what he says to do. And that's what we should strive for. That's what we were designed to do. Sue, thanks for adding me to your prayer time.